The answer to the previous post is David Motsamayi. Here a fun fact about Nelson Mandela. Nelson is not his real name. Mandela's birth name was Rolihlahla. In his Xhosa tribe, the name means pulling the branch of a tree or troublemaker. The name Nelson was given to him by his teacher on his first day of elementary school as she could not pronounce his name. Nelson Mandela ran the only black law firm in 1953. Nelson Mandela and Oliver Tambo founded the country's first black law firm, Mandela and Tambo, which defended people affected by apartheid laws. The firm ceased to exist after politics and the anti-Apartheid struggle began to consume most of both men's time. Nelson Mandela life imprisonment. In 1964, Mandela was sentenced to life imprisonment for plotting to overthrow South Africa's apartheid regime. Nelson Mandela was incarcerated on Robben Island for 18 of his 27 years in prison. Mandela's prison number was 46664. Mandela earned a bachelor's degree while still in prison before Mandela was imprisoned. He had begun to study law at the University of Witwatersrand through correspondence. Mandela enrolled in the University of London's correspondence program and received a Bachelor of Law degree, all while he was still in prison. Nelson Mandela received many honours. He received more than 695 awards, including the 1993 Nobel Peace Prize. More than 25 schools, universities, and educational institutions have been named after Nelson Mandela. At least 19 scholarships and foundations bear his name. Nelson Mandela, trained as a guerrilla fighter. Mandela believed that the use of violence was justified in the battle to bring down apartheid. He received military training in Ethiopia in 1962, learning how to use automatic rifles, pistols, mortars, bombs, and mines. Mandela remained on the US terrorist watch list until 2008. The US government placed the African National Congress on the list in the 1980s, when the organization was firmly committed to armed resistance to apartheid. In 2008, after Mandela won the Nobel Peace Prize, the US removed ANC members from the terrorist list.
Don't forget to follow us for more video.